Hey, what's up, you Atom heads? We're gonna play around with the DX-66 today. I figured, what the hell, you know? This is a rig I fixed a long time ago. It's got the imperfections and whatever. Let's give it a look-see here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I better turn that off. I want to get a strike. What band are we on? Let's see, number 1. We're gonna scan around, set the tone here. These rigs have good receipt. I got the G5RV hooked up to it.
Be destroyed, what can the righteous do? That's a question. He asked, if the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? We can pray.
Yeah.
We can
pray, all right.
Information and technology, telecommunications equipment and services, technological infrastructure and specialized services, Cuba Mexico Business Forum brought together representatives of more than 80 companies from the northern country, 50 Cuban companies from the agri-food, logistics, tourism, transportation, biotechnology, and pharmaceutical industries, renewable energies, and culture.
Thanks, Rich. Rich, comments with our national news here on Radio Havana, Cuba. Now it's time for our international news. Here's Gavin Jones.
As the Tel Aviv regime continues its acts of aggression against the besieged Palestinian coastal enclave, reported that several strikes
Okuldan bu müjdeli haberi aldığımızda hayalimizdeki emeklilik hakkımızı almaya karar verdik. Özellikle de Karadeniz'e dağını çok seviyordum.
Yeah, today we had a little bit of T-storms. It's a little staticky today.
Tatlı bir ev hayal etmişti. Buna karar verdiğimiz ay.
The Israeli attack came shortly after U.S. President Joe Biden visited the occupied territories and toured the Israeli military's various AIM systems, including the so-called Iron Dome and the still in development Iron Beam laser system. Over 100 migrants of various nationalities have left the Mexican state of Chiapas heading north in order to apply for documentation that allows them to reach the U.S. border. The caravan began at the Migration Regularization Offices of the National Migration Institute, the INM, in Tapachula, Chiapas, after several days waiting for authorization in the surrounding area. It is estimated that the marches and protests in front of the institution pressured the authorities to grant the transit permit, a process that they slow down in exchange for dollars. The 16-hour walk over 50 kilometers of asphalt that separates the town of Tapachula and Huitztala is made in the open with temperatures over 30 degrees Celsius. In the last weeks, there have been reports of several such caravans of migrants leaving Tapachula with a 30-day temporary permit that gives them time to seek asylum in the United States. Political observers say that the current wave of migration in Latin America is driven by the impact of the pandemic, the economic and fuel crisis around the world. The caravans endure the route with economic shortages and, in many cases, much physical wear and tear. The U.S. House of Representatives has approved an unprecedented military budget of $839 billion, all for new military spending for the coming fiscal year. With the support of 180 Democrats, the National Defense Authorization Act, the NDAA, passed on a vote of 329
embarrassing to be American nowadays. Really.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill overwhelmingly voted down an amendment put forward by progressives that would have shaved $100 billion from the Pentagon budget. They also defeated an amendment to reverse an additional
this guy really is screwing this
piled on the
nation up,
president
man.
by
This country.
record budget request.
Biden.
Progressive Democrats Mark Pocan and Barbara Lee had proposed the amendment that would have slashed.
I mean, I'm not into the politics, but man, when it comes to my country, you know, this is
More
ridiculous.
guns and tanks are of no use to Americans without housing, education, or health care. Meanwhile, all 208 House Republicans voted against an amendment to the NDAA calling on the Pentagon and federal law enforcement agencies to combat white supremacist and neo-Nazi activities amongst
Jesus
the government.
Christ, come on, really?
Now, the Jones magazine has published a leaked audio of President
I'm
Trump's
done with
former
this.
chief strategist telling
Oh, that's FT8. It says 59595959 out of California. 5959. Wow, we have a memory from hell. Or that's WWV in Colorado.
How interesting. I was also hearing that two athletes that were supposed to be
number 2 right
been
now.
sent home. Why are they not taking part?
Yeah, this is the first big doping scandal of these championships. Launched.
Je prends 2 douches par jour et mon éventail m'aide beaucoup. Sans lui, je donne compte sur le pion tout proche pour rafraîchir ses jours et ses nuits. L'épisode caniculaire s'éloigne. Marilyn Darcy de Bonne, RFI.
Reportage international Sachez-le à réécouter sur RFI.fr et l'appli Pure Radio RFI. Dans le contexte de la guerre en Ukraine, la question de la défense revient au cœur des préoccupations des gouvernements et des ministères des Armées. Et la robotisation des armées est de plus en plus envisagée. L'armée française n'est pas en reste sur ce sujet. Les robots terrestres sont encore peu utilisés par les forces militaires, mais ils devraient vite faire leur apparition dans les opérations, notamment sur les lignes de défense. Et pour en parler aujourd'hui...
それが確かに松原さんおっしゃったように恋になってしまうというか、心を動かされた人もなんか実は難しいんですよね。うまくその心理戦として利用できたっていうのはね、やっぱり力では勝てないから頭を使った女性らしいね。
ちょっとね、島津の申し訳ない敵将の人も恋をしたと思うけど、そのボタンなんかこう竜宮城のなんか女性の方と合コンみたいなもんですよ。なんかこういろいろとね追い立つとか聞いて。
Afin que vous soyez dans la capacité de rassembler toutes les informations pour le bénéfice de votre ordre, comme un fidèle soldat du peuple. Est-ce que cela vous semble honnête, comme quelque chose que l'on attendrait d'un homme dans une fonction sacrée? Pas du tout. Continuons de lire, ça devient encore pire. On vous a appris à semer insidieusement les semences de la jalousie et de la haine entre les communautés, les provinces, les États qui étaient en paix, et à les inciter à des actes de sang, en les impliquant dans la guerre les uns contre les autres, et a créé des révolutions et des guerres civiles dans les pays qui étaient indépendants et prospères, cultivant les arts et les sciences et jouissant des bénédictions de la paix, à prendre parti avec les combattants et à agir en secret avec votre frère jésuite, qui pourrait être engagé de l'autre côté, mais ouvertement opposé à ceux avec lesquels vous pourriez être liés, dans le seul but que l'Église puisse être gagnante à la fin, dans les conditions fixées par les traités de paix, et que...
Alina Bujanca ne dezvăluie drumul spre borcanul cu reverberații de orgă. Suntem în Piața Maria, la intersecția a două cartiere istorice, Josephine și Elisabethine, botezate după împăratul Franz Joseph și soția sa, prințesa Sisi. De bicicletă sosește ghidul meu, Claudia Tănăsescu, fotograf, ghid de turism și mai nou scriitoare.
Cartierul și-a căpătat numele în 1896. În Timișoara, majoritatea cartierelor pe străzi erau 2 sau 3 nume în limbile care erau oficiale pentru germană, maghiară și română și astfel Elisabethine se mai cheamă Elisabeth Stat sau Erzsébet Város.
Pornim alene pe linia de tramvai, nu înainte de a ne aminti.
Oh, FT8. 5.9, big old 5.9 right there. From who knows where.
And the presidential palace in an attempt to eliminate Batista. Jose Antonio Echeverria, born on this date, had he lived, he would be 90 years old today. And also on this date, in the year 1989, our national poet, Nicolas Guillen, died here in Havana. Born in Camagüey, Guillen was a leading member of the Communist Party of Cuba. He worked as a journalist and a writer. He served as president.
Man, they got a lot of stations in Havana, Cuba. Jeez.
Y Artistas de Cuba, the National Union of Cuban Writers and Artists, for more than 25 years. Nicolas Guillen died on this date in 1989 at the age of 87. Now it's over to the editorial desk with Rach Gavels. She has our commentary viewpoint for today. Rach?
The International Monetary Fund, IMF, warned that if this year is proven to be very difficult for the global economy, affected by unprecedented inflation, the damage of the pandemic, and the prospects of an energy crisis, 2023.
Yeah, we have an energy crisis, and I know the price of gas in Japan is a lot cheaper here in the United States. Go figure.
Entity, Ms. Halina Georgieva, explained that many risk situations that weren't anticipated a few months ago.
Yeah, I got nothing against Japan. I love Japan, Japanese culture, but I don't know how they're getting their fuel cheaper than what we're paying the price. $4 or $5 a gallon for regular gas, and diesel is like $5, $6 a gallon. I don't know where all this is coming from, but
which go far beyond basic food and energy to cover a wide range of products, which cannot be blamed only on the war in Eastern Europe, as it has been going on since last February. The United States, for example, which does not depend at all on grain from Ukraine, nor on Russian gas or oil, and for which the war is big business and not a disgrace, is suffering an inflationary spiral without precedent in recent 40 years at least. According to the most recent data, in June, the consumer price index rose to 9.1%. In other words, more than expected. Although the price of gasoline, rents, and food were in the lead, the increase was particularly generalized, which represents a serious setback for the largest economy in the world, where the center of production carries inside and outside its borders. The IMF again lowered the growth prospects for the economy of the Northern Power, placing them at 2.3 points for this year, has lowered the forecast of the increase in the gross domestic product, GDP, from 2023 to only 1%. There is a very popular and accurate expression that says, when those above sneeze, those below suffer pneumonia. And serious signs of discontent can already be seen in 4 countries. Sri Lanka. But the collateral casualties due to this
buzzer on here too. We're on 3. High-speed data there.
Je n'épargnerai ni l'âge, le sexe ou la condition, et que je détruirai, ferai bouillir, écorcherai, étranglerai et enterrerai vivant.
Oh, they're all about. Must be something interesting.
Ça sent si bon quand la pluie commence à tomber, quand il fait chaud.
Ah, cette odeur de terre mouillée, de pluie qui arrive, elle ne vient pas de la terre ni de la pluie, mais des plantes qui produisent du pétrichor, une espèce de mie qui protège les feuilles de la sécheresse et qui se libère au contact des gouttes d'eau. Un autre phénomène est associé, la libération par la pluie d'un gaz produit par des bactéries dans la terre.
DX is going to start coming in.
C'est parce que chez les humains, la mémoire olfactive est la plus développée. C'est souvent un signal depuis la nuit des temps de la fin.
Service, where we explore solutions to the world's problems. Dr. Delendo has been treating children with cancer for many years, and it hasn't been easy. when I was doing my rounds, like 8 in the evening, there were people sleeping on the floor, sleeping under the bed.
Pensamos que los presos o las presas son personas que nacieron malas, que son gente despreciable y no. Todos en la vida podemos cometer un error, Pilar, no somos perfectos. And when the people were hysterical, which made the Russians...
Americana, Valverde les desea un grato ameno con Radio Praga.
De Dios. Rapidísimamente me queda un minuto, Pilar. Te voy a hacer una pregunta. De estos 5 años que estuviste en esta hermosísima misión, ¿qué tú crees que a ti te dejó más, a ti en lo personal? Una sola cosa que me digas, ¿qué fue lo que te dejó a ti para el resto de tu vida, esos 5 años?
Estamos conectados.
Our God is a consuming...
They're all 5'9".
No se llegará a contraer, indicando
Ty sankce byly relativně vysoké, třeba známe.
Se trataba de cantidades relativamente altas. Tenemos documentado un caso del siglo XV de la época de Segismundo de Luxemburgo. La sanción llegó a unas 100.000 monedas de oro, una cantidad inimaginable.
1000 zlatých, což byl vlastně majetek nepředstavitelný.
Organismos internacionales, estaba muy chica, tenía alrededor de 15
I want to see if there's any airplanes on. aircraft. Just using the regular antenna. Oh, I didn't get much on the air band, so I heard like one station. That was about it. On the air bands, going back on one again on the shortwave.
Que no es completamente ni pro aborto ni pro vida, por así decirlo. Entonces ya tenemos nuestros grupitos que se han ido profesionalizando, que han ido cada vez mejor en los temas a favor de los...
Under the Hebrews, it has been given unto us. We stick with him. Primera a sus 7 años de edad. Se intercambiaron la promesa matrimonial y después los acostaron juntos en una cama. Era una costumbre frecuente que simbolizaba el acto sexual y por tanto un matrimonio inseparable. Desde el punto de vista profano era importante. El segundo matrimonio ya lo contrajeron cuando tenían edad mayor.
Ani toho slibu, ale právě z toho hlediska světského pohledu to bylo důležité.
Saving them for fear.
Having the body of Christ on my heart, on my mind more and more and more. Sure. And it seems as if there is a unity. Speak in tongues more than y'all.
Y también de lograr bajar temas que son jurídicos y que son muy complicados, por ejemplo una sentencia en la Suprema Corte.
Stay away from that music. That's we get your strike. What the hell is that noise? Something else. That's kind of different.
Санктуарієм і місцем численних паломництв. Багато католиків жили тоді розпорошено.
I'm listening to them over and over again. I pass them on to my daughter. And some of the brothers that I used to attend church with, that I've come out of the
Jesus,
church
there's so
system.
many of those stations.
Vous prêtez serment? Je l'ai fait pour détruire les hérétiques et leurs gouvernements et dirigeants, et pour n'épargner ni l'âge, le sexe ou
Radio
la
France.
condition, pour être comme un cadavre sans aucune opinion ou volonté propre, mais pour obéir implicitement à mes supérieurs en toutes choses, sans hésitation ni murmure. Ferez-vous cela? Je le ferai. Ah, il jure vraiment d'être comme un cadavre?
Sounds a French to me.
Oui. Ils doivent être comme des cadavres.
This ministry and your preaching and the preaching of the other brothers and the overflow of everything other churches and it's so full of truth. For the nourishment that we need to go through the times even at the door. But I just bless you and I thank God for you. And that's why I'm calling this. I was walking across the
Can't make out what it's saying.
やっぱり女性ってこう共感力もあるから、こう相談持ちかけられた時にそうなんだって市民だって聞いてくれて、なんか時間も経つとお殿様の方もそうかなって思えるみたいな部分あったのかもしれないですね。
ましてね、女性同士で話すとね、さらにうまくいくんじゃないですか。割とこう婦人部の力って強いですね。女性のなんかこう会社の奥様方の集まりって。
You know, I like to know is where they get these DJs. Are they all stoned up before they get on the microphone, or like, ooh, ah, mm?
的にますと逆に変えたいないみたいな。
ああ、でも
ありますよ。助けてくださるのって女性です。男同士で喧嘩してても、何言ってるあんたたちって、ちょっとなんかこう体格のいい女性みたいなのがこう来るとシュンとなりますもん。僕なんか。そうですね。横で見てて。助けてください。
It's not like they're doing it on there. Jesus.
Українську програму Радіо Ватикан. Від початку війни 500 переселенців зі Сходу, півночі та півдня України знайшли прихисток в духовному Марійському центрі Зарваниця. Дехто залишився тут надовше, інші через короткий час вирушили в інші місця.
Accessible au traitement comme les blancs pouvaient l'être. Les métiers qui tournent autour de la psychiatrie ont beaucoup évolué. Tout à fait. On a une vraie multiplication des professions mentales qui vont travailler dans cette institution. Assistante sociale, thérapeute, éducateur spécialisé, etc. Dans l'autre dimension, c'est des professions beaucoup plus nombreuses, une façon sans métier, et des professions démographiques avec des métiers qui se féminisent considérablement. Donc ça transforme complètement les rapports que c'est
I tell you, for rig is from 1984, and this thing performs the way this sounds good. I mean, it's not like the ultimate radio in the world, but these things work pretty good. I remember having one years ago, and they worked good. I had the Patrolman.
À l'essentiel de l'actualité internationale de ce dimanche 17 juillet, la vague de chaleur qui touche l'Europe occidentale continue de forêt comme dans le sud-ouest de la France, en Espagne ou au Portugal. Au Royaume-Uni, l'agence météorologique du pays a émis la toute première alerte rouge pour chaleur extrême de son histoire. Les températures pourraient dépasser les 40.
There's a freaking dent there. I didn't even notice that.
Des mesures météo, une canicule qui a déjà fait 360 morts en Espagne, d'après un institut de santé, 238 en Portugal.